before we get into how to create a shadow with this, we need to look at some more tools. Any questions on how to at least get to this point? No? Good. Okay, so,
why do we always put it on multiply? Why do we always put multiply?
For the shadow?
Yeah.
That's the darkening one, and that makes it darker. It just makes it darker. So it takes whatever color you've selected and darkens that. There we go. What was I doing? Gradients, that's right. Okay, so go file, just new, file new, and we just need a document type, US paper. Just make a blank US paper document, just this guy. It doesn't matter, if you select US paper. Oh yeah, you guys have that dumb dialogue, don't you? There should be a preset that says US paper.
Yes.
Letter.
It's on end of print.
Letter.
RGB.
Yeah.
16-bit.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
Landscapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's nicer how they have it.
No, it's not.
I mean, it makes sense, sort of. They're trying to make, I think they're trying to collapse Illustrator into Photoshop. That would suck. I think they're trying to like merge the two. All right, so what we're going to learn to use today, and one of the tools that is very, very, very useful, is called the gradient tool. There's multiple different applications of the gradient tool. There's multiple different ways to use it, but this is going to be something that you will use quite a bit. So, what is it? What's this little guy over here? It's this tool that's floating over here called a gradient. Gradient. It's very much like a paint bucket, whereas a paint bucket fills the entire thing with paint, right? A gradient will fill the entire thing with a gradient of that color. Pretty easy to understand, right? If I draw a line, it's going to create a gradient. Now the gradient, you guys can just kind of watch for a minute, will be dependent on how long I draw the line, the direction at which I start my click, and the angle at which I go. You see this? Right, so just black and white is just a very tiny click. If I want a very smooth transition between black and white, I'll draw a very long line, and I'll get that. Making sense?
Ryan.
Yep.
Mine doesn't have the right click through
What?
on the gradient.
Okay.
You see how yours have the little, yeah, mine doesn't have that.
It might be depending on what workspace you're in.
Go, make sure you're in photography workspace. Okay, so let's look at something that's going to happen quite a bit when you start upgrading and changing your Photoshops. Let's go to Edit, Toolbar. Sometimes.
Whoa, there's a lot.
Yeah. So you guys here? Edit Toolbar. If you have anything over here that says extra tools, you messed up, or you're messed up, and I'll come by and fix it.
Oh, I have a shitload of little list of stuff.
That explains a lot.
Why?
I can do it.
I know you guys didn't. It's just so annoying that they keep doing this. So what you need to do is you need to get your gradient tool over there. And the way you do that, you know what? Go do edit.
Restore?
Yeah, toolbar. Do restore defaults and see what it does.
Yeah,
You brought it all back.
They brought them all back?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Just do restore defaults. Okay, good. So if your toolbar gets screwed up, that's where you go. And newer versions of Photoshop,
They came default.
they come with weird different tools missing and stuff like that. I don't know why they're doing this stuff, but like, restore defaults will fix it. Otherwise, let's say